So one of the things, I guess, that we've sort of communicated about, and I guess you see it in the industry, both from a business perspective and also if we talk about the fitness industry for a moment, there isn't many women doing that. We've had some comments about on the podcast that, there's loads of men, what about all the women that are doing great stuff? Why do you think there's probably, is it that these stories are not, rising to the top and they're not being talked about? Or is it that, probably there's not as many women doing this? And if so, why do you think that is?
I think there aren't as many women doing this. And if you look at the stats of women that reach sort of C-suite levels within business around the world, or in the States, it's usually about 15% that women that are in those roles. Politicians in parliaments across the world, about 15%. Even in the charity sector, leading women, it's about 20%. So there aren't as many women as men out there doing these things. And I guess where my passion comes is using sport and be able to change the world through using sport and getting some more equality there to reflect that back as well. But I think there just aren't that number. And it's interesting, isn't it? I guess I feel part of my role has been to call that out, make some noise about it, because I think a lot of the time it isn't that people or men in the sector are trying not to promote and find great women for roles. I think they just don't see it, that we don't see what's right in front of our eyes, almost become a bit blinkered. We recruit in the style of the people that we are ourselves. That's completely natural and normal, that you surround yourself with people that are like you. If you think about your friendship circle, or it tends to reflect who you are. And I think people do that in recruitment. So, and we're guilty of it ourselves as an agency. So for years and years, we were all women in our agency for years, and women who had been to Loughborough, who had done sports science, who little mini me's, because I would interview people and think, I know they could do it, that I could resonate with them, and I know they can do a good job. And actually, in the last 2 or 3 years, we've now got 3 guys in our team. We're much more we're not just all middle-class white girls. We're really mixed in terms of who we are as an agency. And actually, we've had our best, the best year last year and flying this year. And I think a lot of that is down to the fact that we're not just all the same people in this little bubble of thinking the same things too. So lots of research that shows boards that are more diverse, companies that are more diverse will have more success. So it's not that people need to be doing it because it's the right thing to do. You should be doing it because it will make your business more successful as well.